In this session, we will discuss softening of hard water by zeolite process. Water softening is a process of reducing the concentrations of hardness producing ions, that is calcium and magnesium ions, and to some extent of manganese and iron ions in water. Water used for industrial purposes should be sufficiently pure, that is, free from hardness producing salts. Hardness of boiler feed water results in scale and sludge formation, priming, forming, and corrosion. That is, hardness causes problems in boilers. Scales can restrict water flow in pipes. It is important to remove hardness causing salts from boiler feed water. Water before it is fed to the boiler, we require softening of hard water. There are external treatment processes and internal treatment processes for softening of hard water. External treatment processes are lime soda process, zeolite process, and ion exchange process. Whereas internal treatment processes which take place inside the boiler, there are chemical methods and physical methods. Chemical methods include carbonate conditioning, phosphate conditioning, chalcone conditioning, sodium aluminate conditioning, complexometric method. Physical methods include colloidal conditioning and electrical conditioning. We will be discussing zeolite process of softening of hard water. Zeolite is a hydrated sodium aluminosilicate and it is capable of exchanging irreversibly its sodium ions with the calcium and magnesium ions present in water. Formula of zeolite is Na2O Al2O3 X SiO2 Y H2O. So X can have value from 2 to 10 and Y can have value from 2 to 6. So it is a hydrated sodium aluminosilicate. It is abbreviated as Na2ZE. It is also termed as permutate, that is boiling stones. Natural zeolites are non-porous, whereas synthetic zeolites are porous and possess gel structure. This is micropores of zeolite. Porosity or the cavity size of the synthetic zeolite structure can be controlled by varying the silicon to aluminum ratio. This diagram is of zeolite softener. Hard water is percolated at specific rate. Hard water is in, it passes through zeolite bed. In zeolite bed, hardness causing calcium magnesium ions are retained by zeolite bed. The temporary hardness give rise to calcium zeolite and sodium bicarbonate is released in water. With permanent hardness such as magnesium sulfate, we get magnesium zeolite and sodium sulfate is released in water. This water is soft water that contains sodium salts. Here also we get sodium salt, here also we get sodium salt. Zeolite bed has a specific capacity for exchange of ions. So when zeolite bed is exhausted, it requires regeneration. During regeneration, Supply of hard water is stopped. Zeolite bed is reclaimed with brine solution. The brine is pumped with the help of injector into the zeolite bed, and in the zeolite bed, this is exhausted zeolite with brine sodium chloride. We get reclaimed zeolite Na2Zd, and we get calcium chloride, magnesium chloride, which goes to the drain. After regeneration, bed is washed with deionized water. Advantages of zeolite process: it removes hardness, both temporary and permanent, effectively with a residual hardness of 10 ppm. Equipment is compact, simple, and requires less space. No impurities are precipitated, no sludge formation as we see in case of lime soda process. Hence, this process is clean. Process automatically adjusts itself for variations in hardness of feed water. Time consumed for softening is quite less. It is easy to regenerate the zeolite bed. It requires less skill for maintenance as well as operation. Exhausted zeolite bed can be regenerated easily by passing brine solution through it. However, zeolite process has certain limitations and disadvantages. Limitations of zeolite process: high turbidity water cannot be treated effectively. Suspended particles in turbid water may clog the pores of zeolite bed and blocks the free flow of water through the bed. Remedy is remove first the suspended matter by coagulation and filtration. Hard water containing mineral acids destroy the zeolite bed, and they must be neutralized with soda in advance before feeding water into zeolite bed. Feed water should not be hot as zeolite tends to dissolve in it. Presence of excess iron and manganese ions must be removed from the feed water before zeolite treatment, as these ions form stable manganese and iron permutate. Such zeolites cannot be regenerated easily. And the disadvantages of zeolite process are: softened water contains about 25% more dissolved solids as compared to lime soda process. Method replaces cations only, that is calcium and magnesium ions are replaced by sodium ions, but all anions like bicarbonate, carbonate remain inside the softened water. Sodium bicarbonate decomposes producing carbon dioxide in boilers, which causes corrosion. Sodium bicarbonate give rise to carbon dioxide. Whereas sodium carbonate hydrolyzes to sodium hydroxide, which causes caustic embrittlement. Sodium carbonate give rise to sodium hydroxide that causes caustic embrittlement inside the boilers. In summary, we have discussed softening of hard water by zeolite process. We have discussed advantages and disadvantages as well as limitations of zeolite process. Thanks for watching this video.